Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright, well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Welp, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises.
Judging by the glossy gaze, I can tell amidst the haze, somewhere deep inside your soul, you feared of losing your control. So here we are in this hall, without someone to help or call, a land abandoned of all life, done by one, done by that knife. Take a glance, such a beautiful day, what a shame it had to end this way, but you're singing as these flowers bloom, a terrible day for monster consuming your blade, mist and fade, till there's nothing left to numb your pain. Strike at me, try all you want still, I refuse to let more blood spill. Just get it across the land like nothing mattered in the long run. Doing all this cause you can, because you can doesn't mean it should be done. I tried to see the good inside, for that mistake most of my kind of die, cause they started waiting longer, looking to his arm out to the bow, a friend or foe. Things could have changed with us together in peace, but you ripped at the pieces, left my kind of seeds, why can't just let us cease? So every phase and daydreaming becomes a dream. Nothing ever could have been as it seemed. It's just still standing there smiling in pride. I just can't let it slide, can't abide genocide. It's time I turn the tide. When freedom's a joke and return to the other side, it makes me wonder why we even try. Yes, their hopes and dreams still shine behind the screen. Trust has long since fled. Now I'm left with bloodshed.
It never mattered anyways, we never see the light day.
No turning around, no redemption, no ground. It sounds profound towards the underground, but you said it, I believe, lots of what to make believe, and you just get up and leave solo remedy. Determined to the end, not making a single friend, endless path to descent, taking irrelevant, leaving us all behind, up, looking history, turning a blind eye to a burning memory. Your love wanted to try, cause you breach the high tide, meant the absolute makes it your right to choose, low the kindness in the dust, and then left for us to trust, nothing to stop your bloodlusting, because I can, I must. Letting what crumble apart, falling to the dark in your heart, never went playing a part, take a month as the first start. Maybe this is how the story goes, maybe I'm too defiant and go, even if I'll face the best, I'll still defy a swing and miss. Just can't accept that this tale is over, pushing up old daisies and clovers. I can fail, not so soon, there's still so much I've left to do.
Kid, I know you're still in there somewhere. So please, one final chance. Do the right thing now. What a fool I am to think you'd act any different. Well, guess we're doing this the hard way.
When once again you've chose violence, I can't just sit there in silence. Chose your way of judgment, though I know you're not above it. Consequences have the fun, karma doesn't accept anyone. No one's special in their eyes, so here we are at fate's demise. You've ran the mile, tracks to climb, or just to slaughter monster kind. Dedication at its worst, though now we must suffice your thirst. Swing your blade, miss and fade, till there's nothing left to numb your pain. Try get me, try all you want, still I refuse to let my blood spill. Won't bother to ask this time, or you meant interrupted by the bell chime. You're looking for the worst ending, let's just stop pretending. Took the world into your hands, that's only gods who could understand. No fight until you will, never rest until we kill, though the world stands still. That the would have been you would ever change. Your soul's deranged, now I'll have to rearrange, and you find yourself estranged. No guidance through the dark, no righteous in your heart. And now I find myself hitting the end start. Never let us see the day where nothing matters. Now the dust has gathered, and then what you're after, so that sickening laughter. Why'd you survive the fall? Why'd you enter the collector? Now we're here to find the sacred hall. Souls afraid to yell, scared to ask for help. Golden sun rise up. Hope was not enough.
Survive this and I'll show you my special attack.
Stalked you for centuries, never was the enemy. Tempo the tail mess with memory. Could have never get a chance, now I should the demons dance. Never got to stand up stand, taken out of different lands. You die and you grind, you just still retry. Never stop until you win, never could understand why you dare to stoop this low. Falling deep below the surface ground just to give yourself a show. Don't you think it's protected, don't you think it's a right as well? Of course you don't, you defy the consensus. Not a freaking love in your heart, taken over by the dog. Now you've gone too far, now this is where we are. You learned to oppose every rule that's set in stone. No wonder why you chose to live this life cold and alone. So now we stand facing face to face, a monster versus a disgrace, judging by the glossy gaze. I can tell amidst the haze of somewhere deep inside your soul, you never once lost control. You played your part from start to the end. It hurts to know I was once your friend.
So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Welp, I'm going to Groby's. Papyrus, do you want anything?